Yellow, welcome back to Stackz Gaming. It's your boy, the Heartbreaker, the mascot. Sorry, I have been gone for a couple days and I did not show up to the tournaments that I was supposed to show up. Luckily, work got me all messed up and scheduled out. But I'm back. For introduce, this is a Super Quantum deck, or in this case, I like to call it Power Rangers, and it will be based off of uh, Super Quantum Meg King if Magnus if I could pull it off. And I will try that today later on. But for now, let's go run through the deck profile. All right, and I'm gonna name it how I want to call them. Hopefully, no copyrights. Maybe I don't know. All right, you got Super Quantum Fairy Afian, aka I call him Alpha 5, because kind of reminds me of that. Once per turn, you can target one Super Quantum monster control all face-up monster currently control. Become that monster level. You contribute this, reveal 3, or the second effect is you contribute this card, reveal 3 different names from your deck. Your opponent randomly picks one to special summon to the field, and then you send the rest to the graveyard. You can only use the effect of Super Quantum Fairy Alpine once per turn. Obviously, I have 2 Maxis during for the opponent. You know, hopefully I could help. I have 2 Swabber Column Blue layer. So the Blue Ranger. I have 2 Danger Jackalope to help me out. Speed ramp, and I usually have Danger. I can't really pronounce his name. I just call him. I have some other dangers like Chupacabra and Nessie. This one, I think it's a laser. I don't want to mispronounce it, so I'm not gonna say the name for now. Just Danger. And yeah, so I have 2 Jagalopes to help out. Discard, you know, so I either can help Super Player. I have Super Quantum Green Layer, the Green Ranger. Or I have Dangerous Chupacabra again, same thing, helps me out to bring out more stuff. I have Super Quantum Red Layer, the Red Ranger, helps me out because when you control no monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only use one of the following red. You want this card is normal or special, you target one Super Quantum monster from the graveyard, add it to your hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one Super Quantum monster in your graveyard, except Quantum Red Layer, special summon it, but it cannot activate the effects, which is fine, you don't really need them. Green Ranger is normally when you normal or special summon, you can special summon one super monster from your hand. This card is sent to the graveyard. You can discard one super card, draw. Yeah, this is a lot. It's based off discarding majority of them, and yeah. So Rangers, these Rangers are gonna go from hey, let me fight you on foot to I'm gonna come back with my Megazords basically. I have Danger Nessie to help me out again, speed ramp this, and maybe I could probably special summon this one if I'm not mistaken, or draw one card. If you do, draw one card if this is card. Yeah. I think this one adds a danger card to my hand, if I'm not mistaken. Also called White Layer, the White Ranger, where you can send one non-light super quant monster from your hand or field to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand in this defense position. When this card is normal or special summon, you can send one super quant monster from your deck to the graveyard, and if you do, this card object and level becomes the same as that monster. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one super quant fairy Alphin, aka this one, to the graveyard, and you can add it from your hand, from the deck, or graveyard to your hand. You can only use each of the super quantum once per turn. It kind of helps out. This is my monsters layout right now. I have one Foolish Burial, discard probably the Red Ranger or the White Ranger. The White Ranger usually helps me out to get Alphin. Alphin goes from RGB, yes, Red, GB, RGB, another reference to computers, which is funny. RGB. Then there's Terraforming to get my Field Spell, which I'll go into my Field Spell in a bit. If I can find it. Okay, there it is. Sort of call Meg Ship. I'll come back to these real quick. You already know this one. Polar Everest. Target 5 monsters in your graveyard. Shuffle all 5 into the deck. Draw 2 cards. Not that bad. Send 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon 1 level monster from your hand, from your deck or from your hand or deck. Which Super Quantum for Alpha. Well, Super Quantum Mega Ship basically allows me to discard 1 card. Then target 1 Super Quantum monster you control. Special summon from your exit deck with 1 Super Quantum Mega Beast. Exceeds monster with the same attribute as that monster you control by using it as a material. Not bad. Which, like I said, I'll come to these guys in a bit, or like my extra deck. Which, if you guys, want me to add stuff to this deck, I can. If you think this is, I'm still working it out. This is testing it for now. Basically anything else. If I have three different Super Quantum Mega B6Cs with different names to control in your graveyard, like if I control them or is in my current in my graveyard, I can special summon one Super Quantum Mega King Great Magnus from your deck, extra deck. And if you do, attach that target monster and the materials to it as a material. Even the materials become this, which I'll show you who I want to bring out. Which you guys already saw, Super Quantum Mega King Magnus, which I want to bring out because I'm trying to do this where your opponent cannot add cards from the deck to the hand, or it, and this card is also unaffected by card effects except quant cards. Basically, the only thing I can target it is only quant cards. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Um, I have two emergency teleport special level. This one because it could add one super quant monster from my hand or from the deck to my hand. Not bad. Called by the Grave, I have two of them, to stop some of them. Their hand or graveyard and stuff like that. I have three Super Quantum Alpha Call. If a Super Quantum monster you control is destroyed by battle, special summon Super Quantum Mega B6 from your extra deck. So basically, if one of these monsters are destroyed, I can special summon one of these. Yeah, it's decent. And then yeah, you can special summon Super Quantum monster from your hand. Oh yeah. Sorry, my bad. Special summon Quantum Max Beast from your extra deck, then you can special summon one Super Quantum monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard if this is specially listed in the deck, but negates its effect. You can only activate one Super Quantum appeal once per turn, which I have three of them. It's not bad. I have Super Quantum Mega Sword, Magnus Slayer, which is kind of funny. I can't pronounce them majority of the time. This is kind of funny because this one helps me out with power. Let's say I have Magnus out and this card targets it. Since its level is 12, it's going to gain 1,200 because it gains 100 for each rank it is, I believe, or level. Yeah, rank, my bad. Rank. And it gains times 100, so basically it's going to be 1,200. Also, if it attacks a different position, inflict pierce battle damage to your opponent. Not bad, right? Not bad. 12,000. That's 48 attack beater. Or, which I say or because if I'm battling, you can send this card to the graveyard. That monster that was equipped to this market, make it 3 attacks this turn. So basically, 1, 2, 3, 36 hitters right there. That's not bad. I have one Metaverse, because I need one obviously. Target one spell from your deck and activate it, or add it to hand. Not bad. I have one Solemn Judgment. I also have one Solemn Warning. Kind of helps out in this. And then I have two Debunks. Debunks kind of helps me out from hand traps or graveyards, because I don't want them to activate stuff at all. So it is what it is. Super Quantum Mega Bees. Now we're gonna go to my extra deck. Sorry about that. Quantum Mega Bees. Grand Pose. Cannot attack unless it has one Xyz material, at least one. I don't really need them. Majority of the time I do. I have been using it just because this one's actually pretty decent. Then target one spell or trap card on the field, destroy it. That can either players. So destroy it. This effect can be activated during either player's turns. Yep. Just Also, once per turn, you can attach one Super Quantum monster from your deck or hand, or not deck, hand or field to this card as an exchange material. So let's say I have 4 of these out, like 1, 2, 3, 3 or 4. I can add it to my monster, and it becomes that material. Green, the Super Quantum Mega Beast, Aerial Boros, my bad, Aerial Boros. Sorry, little hiccup there, minding my own business. Cannot attack unless it has execution material, obviously. They're all gonna do that at the moment, except for Magnus, and you'll see the rest soon. Once per turn you could attach one Xyz material from this target. Other face monsters face down, so an attack monster my opponent has, it's gonna make it face down. Kinda helps me out a lot. This effect cannot be activated during either player's turns if this card is Super Quantum Layer. So, yeah, it's the same thing. So these are gonna be like the second skill is gonna be the same for all of these. The red one does is once per turn you can attach one material, discard target one field target one monster on the field and destroy it. So basically, if I had these two together, I'm gonna put it face down, then destroy it because of this effect. It helps me out. And then the Song Mega Beast, Lush Rex. I think I said it. Luster Rex, my bad, not Lush Rex. Luster Rex. It's gonna negate. It can negate one monster on the field's effect, so it negates it. And since you can only special summon Quantum 3 base with different names to the graveyard, this card gains these based on the number of materials on different names to attach to it. So any materials that these guys had originally, it could be used in this one as well. So once per turn during your main phase quick effect, you can attach one material from this card, shuffle one card on the field into the deck. That's not bad. +4 if it's unaffected by card effects except super quant cards. 6, your opponent cannot add cards from the deck to the hand by card effects. Pretty good. Pretty solid if I could pull it off. I need to go first. I have yet to pull that last one. I have gotten the +4 and +2 off, but except for +6, which I'm going to try today. I have practiced with this deck a little bit, to get me the rundowns of this. I'm just doing a profile because, I want to learn my own deck. I have one Divine Arsenal, double ASUs to board wipe, hopefully. Majority of the time I will board wipe. It helps out. And then, once per turn, another card you control is destroyed by battle or an opponent card. Fig, you can attach one. Yeah, so this is just for backup. Alright, so my Link monster, the Link is decent. Helps a lot, really well. The Link monster cannot be destroyed by your opponent card effects. Yeah. This Link summon card cannot be destroyed by your opponent card effects, so it has to be destroyed by battle, I believe. Each time a Super Quant Xyz monster with a different name from the card you control, a special summon from the extra deck zones this card points to, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3 facing towards me. If I special summon any of these, I get to draw a card. Yeah. Draw one card. If a face up a Xyz monster this point is destroyed by battle or card effects, special summon one Super Quant monster from your deck to the same original attribute of this. So basically, if this one dies, I can bring out another red. If this one dies, I can bring out Super Quant Green Layer, so on and so on. Not too bad, decent, You can only use this effect once per turn, that's fine. Now, Infinite Trike Fortress Megaclops, unaffected by other effects, so except for these Xyz, you cannot destroy by battle except with an Xyz monster. Yeah, so it need to be destroyed by Xyz monsters. By battle except with an Xyz monster, yeah, if I'm reading correctly. You can target one Xyz monster in your graveyard and add one and one of your opponent cards controls, special summon that monster from your graveyard, and if you do, attach that opponent's card to it as material. Also, the rest of the turn, any damage your opponent takes is halved. You're going so basically, any time I use this card effect, my opponent's attack. If I directly attack, it's going to be half of my points. It's fine. I'm only doing it to bring back these guys out, obviously. And this is a 4K beater, and this is kind of easy to pull off. I say kind of because it's not really. It is what it is. Just like this one's also easy. Well, this is all. If you haven't already, which I forgot to tell you guys, please like and subscribe and comment. Tell us what you want to see next time, or me, specifically me, because I'm the one that makes the memes in this channel for now. Let's see what else we could do. Next deck I'll probably make. I do have an Evil Twin deck. I have yet to upload it because minor issues. Yes, that's the next meme. You're gonna see Twitch streamers. Evil Twins, love it. I'm not done with that one yet. I'll see what I'll do with it. But for now, let's get straight into a game. Yeah, and yes. All right.
This